Let's start with creation our first normal full-size COBOL program. I'm gonna add a new file. I'm gonna call it lecture02, and I'm going to enlarge the script right now. First of all, you might create your own author, and I'd like to start with a reminder that a normal COBOL program consists from 4 divisions normally. Mandatory is identification division. You can type it. Identification division. It's not necessary. Okay. And then goes data division for files and procedure division for actual workflow logic. Except this, there is environment division, which is commonly used by professional COBOL programmers to indicate on which device or environment COBOL program is intended to be executed. Under identification division, you might create program ID. You can add author, and under data division, there is file section and there is working storage section. Under working storage section, we're gonna be creating our variables. Now I'm going to add some kind of comments. I'll explain you. I specifically input comments right here. So you will be oriented with data type, with COBOL data type. And sign. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be learning variables declaration and creation, then data type assignments, data types and actual value assignments. Let's start it. First of all, I need to create some kind of name for my program. I'm gonna call it data output program. In COBOL, all line ends with period right here. So first of all, you see, it's error already. I need to exchange it. Good. Now save. And here we go. Let's start it. Under working storage section, lines from 1 to 6, I believe, are dedicated for declarations. First of all, I want to create a bank client record. So right now, I'm gonna create a variable named bank brand. Then I need to format this variable bank brand. So I need to format it. I need to, in COBOL imagination, I need to picture it. You type picture, and what kind of data type supposed to be bank brand picture? Let's see, it should be alphabetic. So I say A, parenthesis, let's say 20 characters. And right now, I want right on the spot, I want to assign value to initiate this brand with this brand bank brand variable. So I type value, select value in parentheses, sorry, in quotes. Then let's say Inter Trade World Bank. Make sure how many characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 22. I'll make 25. Okay. And you see here errors. Make sure a period is provided. That's it. Error is gone. Now, another variable declaration would be client ID. No. Yeah, okay. Client ID. Now I need to picture it. Okay. It's gonna be same A. Actually, no. Client ID usually alphanumeric, which is X. I'm declaring X. Let's say 10 characters might inside. Let's initiate it. Value. Let's say client first last name and some numbers. Okay. Good. What's here? Period should be. That's it. Now, client name. Let's format it. Should be obviously alphabetic. Let's say not more than 20 right now. Value, assign value. Period. Do not forget period. Now, let's say client has 2 accounts, which is normal. So, count or act, better act, account 1. Let's say format it. Obviously will be A. Let's say for now 10. Value, checking. Don't forget period. Now 0, 1. I'll call it account 2. Account 2. Picture. A. Let's say 8. Value. Assign value. Savings. Now, what's the balance will be there? Account 1 balance. Let's create formatted. Balance is numerical, so it's not gonna be 9. So 9, let's say balance will be 5 numbers. Value, account 1 balance could be, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Period. Now, account 2 balance. Same, let's format it. Same numeric, so 9. Let's say I'll take it 5 for now. Then we're gonna change it. Let's say that's it. Now, client might have a credit card or credit card, right? Let's go. Okay, so Visa first. Let's go step by step here. Visa. It should be 9. What it could be on Visa, right? It could be, let's say, 5. Value. However, here is a dilemma. Visa or any credit card means a debt. It has negative value. So for negative value, we add sign S. So before 9, I put S. So now I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however with minus. Then would be Master card. Also pick. Already we know it should be that S9. Now it could be there, it could be, let's say, sorry, right now I'll do 3 or 4. Okay, so I'll do 4 here, same. I'll change it later to show you. Value minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Period. Now I need some kind of client, let's say, rating. Internal bank client rate or grade. Internal bank client gradation. Pick. Usually it's done in some kind of client A, client B type, C, or even D, which is negative value. Okay, so for this type, we have special AAA. 1, 2, 3, A. Assign value. It's gonna be alphabetic. A, A, A. That's it. And finally, I'd like to display client rate, internal client rate. It's gonna be pick. It's gonna be type A. It's gonna be like not more than 10 probably. Let's assign value. It's gonna be with exclamation mark. Period. Okay. At this point, I'd like to save my file and start displaying it. Now, display is simple. Display this. Display client ID. Display client name. Right? Save it now and let's display first 3 variables: bank brand, client ID, and client name. Let's put it on display. Run. Right here. However, now I'd like to put some explanation. So I do bank brand name internal bank client ID and client full name. No, bank client record name. Record name. Okay, let's save it. Let's execute it. You see, it's different output. Now, I want to do something else. I want to show account type with account balance. So I'm gonna go like that. Display is gonna be first checking, then account balance is, and let's put account one balance. Now I'll copy it. I'm gonna go account two balance, account to name, account to balance. Okay. Now save. Let's go step by step here. Display. Very good, very good. We're going there now. Display Visa. Display on Visa credit card balance is and plus Visa. Now I'll copy all this. Just exchange for MasterCard. MasterCard. Okay, save it. Now let's rerun it. As you can see right now, whatever we create, it's right here in working storage section. Let's execute it. Very good. As you can see, S for negative, for sign. Negative sign works. And now I'd like to put on display something else. Two things left, client grade. Display bank client internally gradated as plus, then display again client rate bank client rate as next. Save it. Let's rerun it. Very good. We have the full program done. One thing's left. We need to display decimal points. For that, we have V implicit decimal or P implicit decimal. Let's implement it. Here, pick 9, 5, and it's gonna be B9 two decimals. In this case, I might create something like that. Also here, B9 value, something like that. Sorry, I forgot two decimals. Two decimals. Now it's fine. This is implicit decimal. I'd like to implement assumed decimal now. Into that, let's say here P9 to decimal, and I'll put here to decimal. And here also P9, because P for decimal and 9 for numeric. And you need to indicate how many spaces. Let's say 88. Now save and let's execute it. Now, let's execute this formatted program. Green arrow. Let me see what we've got. Okay. I see. Intertrade World Bank, internal bank client ID, bank client record name, Stella Arthur, it should be space. Checking account. Why the space? Because we assigned for this type that many. Savings account also, you see. And we have plus sign here, minus sign, because we put S. Now let me see. First of all, record name, checking, savings. Here's very good, all fine. Okay, so let me see here. Client name, first of all here, then. And by the way, use V implicit decimal if you have hard-coded record already, hard-coded value. Okay, so I changed here, checking how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be 8. Savings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll change for 7. Now, once again, this is most important right now. 9 numerical S display sign. Here we might not display sign, but it's okay. Then V decimal. Decimal what type? Numeric, 2 spaces. Okay, same for here. Let's say we want to display here 4 spaces. 4 and credit card and 4. It cannot be, but whatever. Okay, save, let's run. As you can see, 4 spaces. For credit card, there is 4 spaces, minus sign is designed, and 4 spaces. Now AAA, All good? Here, good. And checking account and saving account, no space displayed. Okay. Once again, what we achieved today. First of all, we created program. You learn about literals, which are data types. Here, note, I'll even remove this P. I don't want to confuse you. Okay, so 9 for numeric, A for alphabetic, X for alphanumeric, V decimal, simply decimal. I don't want to confuse it. And S display sign. Okay, so you learned about how to create variable names, how to format them using pick literal, how to assign A alphabetical, X alphanumeric, 9 for numeric, S for sign, V for decimal, do not forget it should be also numeric, and how many spaces, in this case 2, 2, and in this case 4 and 4. Okay, how to create AAA type, how to do anything else. All good? Let me execute. And then we learned how to display it. It's very simple. You can simply display your variables, or you can put some text, simply make space and display variables, or you can display variables like checking, then text account balance is and account balance. Same is for this one. All good? Let me re-execute it. Good. That's it. You've learned something. See you in the next lectures.